Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about. Really?
Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man. We seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. Was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hand me because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. They grab their own miss. And here's MP on the outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. Very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. Hauled in by High Flyers.
No getting around the fact that that is a shot he has to knock down.
MP, Moore covering. And here's MP on the outside, on target from long range.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Etherington outside. No good on the triple. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Moore. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
Pass to O'Neal. MP. He's guarded by Moore. And that one's good from MP.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now Etherington. Outside Berti. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities. That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now Pasco. Moore up top. Shoots from the high post. Gov with the rebound. MP with it. Gov right side. Outside O'Neal. Back to MP. Fires the three. Doesn't want to go in the hole. With that miss, he's now 5 for 9. Berti goes in. Banked in off the glass.
Opportunistic drive by Berti. He saw the opening and just went for it.
Outside MP. On the wing, O'Neal. Back to MP. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able. The High Flyers making a change here. Team Ballers call timeout.
Attention for High Flyers. Timeout.
Pass to Moore. Here's Etherington from deep. Offensive board. It's blocked. Brock outside. MP. The three connects it from downtown. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
And he answers right back with a three of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
You hit a three on Cody Etherington's squad? Oh, he wants to answer quickly.
Here's MP. The three is up, drops it on through, and he's now 9 for 13.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now MP. He's got 27. Down low. Here's more. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. It looks like he's feeling good out there.
That's a layup for him. So wide open.
Rodriguez outside. Back to Etherington. Moore. 6 to shoot. The High Flyers grab the miss. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Moore. 13 points so far. Lets it go from the wing, and Callahan pulls it down. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And here Team Ballers have it. Here's Moore. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Here's MP. Here's the three. Drains the triple. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Flyers out in front, up by 16. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Here's the High Flyers. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Moore. Bearton from long range. And Callahan pulls it down. And that call will be against Rodriguez. That's his first foul. Now the High Flyers with it. 16-point lead. Gov outside. Return to MP. Fires from deep. Pasco pulls it in. And here Team Ballers have it. Moore guarded by MP. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his first foul. Here's Bertie. Pass to Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
MP outside. Now here's Mills. Return to MP. The three hits the three-pointer.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Three-pointer. And another three for the Flyers.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. To the wing, right side. Etherington for three. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Outside Bertie. Moore. They can't stop the run with that one.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Nails it from 3.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. And here Team Ballers have it.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Berti. Summers. Rodriguez, the screen. No good on the 3.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now Pasco. Berti, guarded by O'Neal. Baseline jumper. Berti gets the bucket to fall.
I love that Berti understands that if the mid-range shot is there, you got a clean look at the basket, you have to take it.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Outside Berti. Back to Etherington. Pass to Berti. Shoots a 3. Here's Pasco. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Hey, get on that knee.
Shot from 12. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Pass to Brock. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
From the corner, Jason Brock looks much larger than he is. He is a capable shooter, and he needs a closer follow on the court than what we just saw.
Now Etherington. Outside Berti. Here's Pasco. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
MP with the look. The kick out to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
To stop the run. And there's the play by Pasco inside.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Inside. Back to MP. From downtown. And another 3 for the Flyers.
How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
Here's Team Ballers now. Pass to Rodriguez. Etherington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Now MP, guarded by Etherington. And here's Gov. And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
Kicks it to Summers. Berti. Tries a 3. Here's Pasco. And the layup's good off the glass.
He sure is a grinder on the floor. He's constantly doing the little things well on the glass.
MP high post. On the wing, O'Neal. MP guarded by Etherington. And here we go. The finish! And it slams home from Etherington.
And that's textbook. That's exactly how you execute in the open floor. Etherington saw an opportunity and jumped all over it.
Shot from the wing. And it's MP missing.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
The shot that time, not on target.
Honestly, I don't even want to comment on that shot.
If you're gonna attempt a buzzer beater, you better make sure there's actually one to beat.
They get a hand on it.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Now MP. That three off the mark.
2 minutes.
To the inside. And the basket by Etherington.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
MP outside. Launches a three. Count it from distance.
MP.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Etherington. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
MP.
So it's Team Ballers now. Here's Summers. Bertie up top. Pass to Etherington. Now MP. Takes the three. And the High Flyers, another triple.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
To the paint. Up top, Etherington. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his second foul of the game. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Team Ballers. Jaden Moore. Substitution for High Flyers.
To end the run. Hauled in by High Flyers. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Now Pasco. Tight defense on him. More. That's good.
These two just going right at each other from deep.
Little bit of one-on-one action we've got on our hands here.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the long J.
MP.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
and before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air, catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told, MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to...
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. we've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now Carrington. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's O'Neill. Knocks down the long J.
What a performance here. It seemed like every 3 he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
Carrington outside. And again, the Attack from Sac, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. A 6-point lead.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Most of them, would say.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Now here's Lund. Pass to Martinez. Outside Carrington. Lund with the pick. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it.
He keeps jacking up those 3s without much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light very early in this game if he keeps it up.
Martinez outside. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by MP. Carrington outside. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Past MP. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Here's Pagan. Carrington. To the inside. And Lund slams it in.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
From 10 feet out. Return to MP. Puts one up from 19. That one misses off the backboard. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Gov Guarded by Lund. And here's MP on the outside. Sack with the rebound. Here's Martinez. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Now here's MP. They lead by 14. Sinks the tray.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Carrington for three. Hits the three-pointer. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Now Carrington. Another miss by Drexel Carrington.
Really bad miss. You'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he's got such good position.
And that one's good. It's Mills.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. Basket. Good.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now MP. He's got 31. Can't get it to fall. Outside Carrington. Back to Pagan. And a whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Substitution for High Flyers. 2 minutes remaining.
Robinson with it. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Olsen. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Now here's MP. No good on the three. Here's Hilton. Pass to Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Olsen. Here's Robinson. And at last, they get one to fall.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
MP outside. No good again that time. And so here it's Sack. It's a 14-point game. Here's Hilton. To the left wing. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Hilton with 4 to shoot. Here's Olsen. Hauled in by High Flyers. Their biggest lead was 21. And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Now Robinson. And Dunn picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Substitution for High Flyers.
Now Carrington.
Get the perimeter!
With 1 on the clock. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. High Flyers out in front, leading by 17. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 17. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Now MP.
Come to me, come to me.
Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Outside, Lund. Back to Pagan. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Pagan. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. With just 5 to shoot. Here's Martinez. They get it again.
Tight coverage from Gov, not letting the shooter just shake him off.
Ben Gov with some nice D. Mills with the look. Lund with the rebound. A difficult situation for Sac. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now Carrington. 9 points in this one.
Well, I mean, Carrington, he was just in attack mode there. No amount of defense was going to turn him away.
And the first one at the line is good.
Drexel Carrington for 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
Now here's MP. 37 for him. Outside Carrington. Lund tips him back in for 2.
It's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Return to MP from the arc. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Outside Pagan. Here's Martinez. 1. The High Flyers grab the miss. Their biggest lead was 21. The shot from 20 feet out. The rebound brought home by Carrington.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
Mills, now covered by Martinez. From deep, it's MP. He can't get it to go. Pagan with it, now guarded by Mills. Pass to Lund. Over Gov. Lund, that's good.
Yeah, you thought he was good. Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And the High Flyers call time here. Both teams will make a substitution. Here's the High Flyers. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, O'Neal. MP. The 3-ball fires in the triple.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Pagan, now covered by MP. Oop, and there's the alley. Cunningham with the bucket.
Adam Cunningham.
Now the High Flyers with it. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
On the wing, Brock. MP. No good on the triple. On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Brock. High post shot. Martinez can't get it to go.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable. That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to...
Substitution for high flyers.
And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound. And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots from 14. And the shot goes down.
The big man, Lund, finding his stroke from mid-range.
Now the High Flyers with it. Pass to O'Neal. Over Carrington. Good D that time from Drexel Carrington. Yep, that one goes. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Their biggest lead was 21. And he commits the intentional foul.
Edward Martinez, first personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Michael Pagan, first personal foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Michael Pagan, second personal foul. At the line for the high
First free throw is good, and that'll increase their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and now it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Here's Pagan. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Right side, MP. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and falls.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Too much work to do, not enough time to do it.
From deep 3-point range, Pagan misses. Now the High Flyers with it. They have a 9-point lead. MP, no good. So the High Flyers win this one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
We'll catch you off in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things. and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.